Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Weather Forecast Center. This is John here to give you the latest updated information on potential tropical cyclone 8. This is as a 2 o'clock advisory. The headlines is life-threatening flash flooding and gusty winds ongoing across portions of southeastern North Carolina. I will get to that in a moment. Its location is 33.1 north, 78.3 west. It's about 60 miles south-southwest of Cape Fear, North Carolina, or about 90 miles east-northeast of Charleston, South Carolina. Movement is north-northwest at 5 miles an hour. This storm has been crawling and being erratic this whole entire time. Its maximum sustained winds has dropped to 40 miles an hour, and the minimum central pressure is still 1,006 millibars. That really hasn't changed any. The tropical storm warnings are still in effect for South Santee River, South Carolina, northward to Ocracoke Inlet, North Carolina. So the tropical storm warnings are still in effect. At 2 o'clock Eastern, the disturbance was centered near latitude 33.1 north, longitude 78.3 west. The system is moving toward the north-northwest near 5 miles an hour. A northwestward motion is expected during the next day or two. On the forecast track, the low will reach the coast of South Carolina by this evening and then move inland across the Carolinas tonight through early Wednesday. Surface observations indicate that maximum sustained winds have decreased to near 40 miles an hour with higher gusts. Continued weakening is expected during the next day or so, especially after the system moves inland. The low is forecast to dissipate over the Carolinas by early Wednesday. The formation chance on this has gone to next to zero at this point. It pretty much reached its maximum peak pretty much last night. Tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 175 miles. A NOS station at Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina, recently reported a sustained wind of 35 miles an hour, gusts to 40. A Seaman station at Masonboro Inlet, North Carolina, recently reported a sustained wind of 32 miles an hour with gusts to 40. As far as wind, tropical storm conditions within the warning area are expected to diminish through late this afternoon, basically from south to north. Storm surge, pretty much seen what we're going to get for storm surge, but South Santee River, South Carolina to Oregon Inlet, North Carolina, 1 to 3 feet. The Neuse and Bay Rivers, 1 to 3 feet, and Pamlico and Pongo Rivers in North Carolina, also 1 to 3 feet. Rainfall will bring 4 to 8 inches of rainfall with isolated totals near 10 inches across portions of northeast South Carolina and southeast North Carolina into tonight. Across the remainder of North Carolina, 2 to 4 inches of rainfall with isolated 6-inch amounts are possible. They say it is expected through Tuesday. Over much of Virginia, 1 to 3 inches of rainfall with locally higher amounts is expected tonight through Wednesday. This rainfall could lead to a risk of flash and urban flooding and minor river flooding. There is still a risk of tornadoes through this evening across just eastern North Carolina. So that is the details as of the 2 o'clock advisory. Um, I'm going to go to radar Omega and try to see what we got going on here. Yeah, we got flash flood warnings here in Brunswick County. So flash flood warning for southwestern Brunswick County and southeastern North Carolina until 3:45. At 9:53 this morning, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Between 3 and 6 inches of rain have fallen. An additional 2 to 5 inches are possible. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. This is going to be for small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. It includes Charlotte, Sunset Beach, Holden Beach, Ocean Isle Beach, Oradell, Carolina Shores, Calabash, Russtown, Macatoka, Exum, Ash, Grizzetown, City Town, Longwood, Freeland, Supply, Seaside, Honey Island, and Brunswick Novat Medical Center. We also have flash flood warning for Columbus County in southeastern North Carolina until 7:45 tonight. At 1:52 this afternoon, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 3 and 6 inches of rain have fallen. An additional 1 to 3 inches are possible. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. This will impact small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. So some locations include Whiteville, Tabor City, Chaburn, Bethel, Lake Waccamaw, Sandyfield, Red Bug, Hallsboro, Old Dock, Crusoe Island, Southeastern Community College, Williams, Nakina, Molly, Sydney, Clarendon, Evergreen, Freeman, Delco, and Brunswick. And then there's another flash flood warning. There's only 3. This is for southeastern Brunswick County and northeastern North Carolina and south central New Hanover County until 8:45 tonight. The public reported flash flooding in eastern Brunswick and southern New Hanover counties at 1:20 this afternoon. Between 8 and 15 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is already occurring. The hazard is life-threatening flash flooding, heavy rain producing flash flooding. Public source was the public reporting that. The impact is life-threatening flash flooding on creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses. Some locations include Oak Island, Carolina Beach, Cure Beach, Holden Beach, Caswell Beach, Bald Head Island, Yopon Beach, Ocean Crest Pier, Snows Cut, South Masonboro Island, Boiling Spring Lakes, South James, Southport, Mill Creek, Winnebago, Town Creek, Long Beach, Bishop, Brunswick County Community College main campus, and Fort Fisher. So there is flash flooding ongoing as we speak right now in North Carolina. I do not think at any one point this has reached a named storm, and I do not think it will be a named storm. This disturbed weather will be making landfall near Myrtle Beach tonight and dissipate in the PD area of South Carolina during the day on Tuesday. So that is the latest information on PTC 8. I will have more updates as they become available. Until then, hope everyone has a wonderful Monday afternoon, and I'll talk to you again soon.